Dr. Sanders, thanks for joining us. The census is starting amid a national crisis. What does that all mean moving forward?
The census is required by the Constitution to happen every 10 years. So we are going to have a constitutionally mandated census count. April 1st is Census Day. The leeway that might come about because of the COVID-19 virus is that they may take more time to do the count.
Let's talk a little bit more about that constitutional requirement. We all have to participate in the census every 10 years.
That's right. It's very important, especially for those people in Oklahoma that we serve here through the Extension Service. It affects funds that go to hospitals, education, county government, city government. Virtually every part of our lives touches something that federal funds get involved with. So the money that we give through our taxes every year has funding that comes back to us because of the count in the census. So if we have an undercount, we don't get as much of that money back.
Why is it especially important in a state like Oklahoma?
Well, any state that has a large geographic area of rural population, as does Oklahoma, has an issue because P.O. boxes and rural routes are not getting information from the Census Bureau. You have to have a residence with a physical address, which they don't count under a P.O. box or a rural route number. So those residents out in rural areas are going to need to go into a county extension office or a local library to let the Census Bureau know that they have to get information from them to be able to be counted.
And with widespread closures right now, that could be a little bit challenging. We do want to emphasize that the date that this all starts again is April 1st, and there is a window of time this spring, correct?
That's right. The middle of March, actually, this week and past week is when information started being mailed to residents around the country. And if individuals in Oklahoma haven't received anything within the coming week, they can pretty well figure that they need to get to somebody in their county that's connected with the Census Bureau to let them know. And if they're not sure who to get to, they can connect by telephone with the Census Bureau. An operator can connect them and they can get the appropriate contact information to do that.
Let's talk about people who might be uncertain about giving this information in the first place. It is just staying with the Census Bureau, correct?
That's right. I'm sure that there are many people out there that have some hesitancy in what information they give to the government, especially folks who might not be citizens of the United States. This information is held very tightly by the Census Bureau. It is not given to other government agencies.
Dr. Sanders, thanks for your time today, and I'm sure we will see you again very soon. And for a link to the website, just go to sunup.okstate.edu.